Pisces, this is a tougher reading for me because I've been meditating in your energy for quite some time. I drew 2 cards here to get more heavily invested in your energy. And what's coming through is that your heart had to break wide open in order for you to awaken your true spiritual inheritance, okay? This is a message of purification. The heartbreak, the pain that you've endured is for a reason. As cliche as that sounds, you have the medallion come out with the 3 of Swords. This energy here is about your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. It is a sacred initiation through pain when paired with the 3 of Swords. The breaking open of your heart to awaken this inheritance, this energy, this medallion, this blessing, this abundance. And even though you might not be able to see it right now, what's coming through is that in due time, you will understand what this abundance is for you. And there's a hope, a wish, a dream here, you reaching for connection with this energy. So some of you know what this is and some do not. So for some of you, this is transforming ancestral wounds, perhaps. This is sorrow, purifying the soul, okay? It's a way of amplifying the abundance by letting your heart almost break, almost shatter. It's like if you've been resisting this energy of loss or sorrow in some way. It's because you needed to protect yourself. You needed to sort of, I'm seeing like a snail now, and there's this shell of protection, and you've been inside of this. You've been withdrawn, and Spirit wants you to come out through the heartbreak, letting yourself connect to this energy by letting the pain take over. Because when you let it take over, not forever, just for the time that you need to heal the pain, to transform the sorrow that comes with the 3 of Swords, the heartbreak, the loss, the burdens, so that you can reach towards this beautiful blessing and abundance that's wishing, hoping, that you've been praying for so long, I'm hearing, that wants to come in for you, but cannot come in because you are in your shell. Pisces, you are in your shell. And this energy is an energy that, a message that the heartbreak you endure is not destruction, but it's refinement. And this cleansing, it makes you worthy to carry a divine legacy, I'm hearing now. Interesting. You need to reclaim your sacred power. You can't do that if you're withdrawn in your shell. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. Okay. Pisces, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to read you a vision that I've had sent to me for you at this time. I have it on my laptop here. I write it out for you so that you can move through it, see it, and feel it the way that I did. The way I work is I will sometimes I'll draw these cards before, sometimes right like before receiving the vision, and sometimes just before turning on the camera. I pulled these just before turning on the camera. I had your vision about 4 days ago already. I didn't need any prompting. How I work is I'll just meditate. I'll meditate and ask Spirit to send forth a message at this time that you need to hear or feel or cleanse, and then I will write it out for you in the way that I saw it and felt it and moved through it. So I'm going to read that to you, and then after that we will get into a tarot reading to see what other messages need to come forth at this time. If you'd like a personal vision reading, I do offer those. It's the same structure as what you see here on YouTube, except for it's meant just for you. The vision, the reading, everything. Okay, So at this time, just please open your heart to this message. It's important, and you're here for a reason. So you might as well listen with an open heart. That's all I ask. Okay. You awaken at the edge of a vast, fog-choked forest. The trees towering above you like dark cathedrals of blackened wood. Their branches twist and coil into the sky, forming intricate, almost arcane patterns against a bruised twilight. The ground beneath your feet is uneven, a mix of damp earth and scattered leaves that crackle with every step, carrying the echo of time itself. The air is thick and cold, tinged with iron, wet stone, and the faint scent of distant rain. Somewhere in the distance, an unseen river hums, its melody low, almost mournful, resonating with the rhythm of your own heartbeat. A crimson path stretches before you, winding through the forest like a river of fire. Its light flickers faintly, illuminating the darkened landscape in pulses that match the rhythm of your breath. You feel compelled to follow it, a quiet insistence that thrums in your chest, whispering of destiny, of purpose yet unrevealed. The forest seems to watch as you move, its shadows stretching like sentient fingers, brushing against your skin, not threatening, but demanding attention. Every step awakens memories and fears long buried, each one rising like a mist from the earth to meet you on the path. You notice shapes in the periphery of your vision, silhouettes of figures long gone, echoes of souls who once wandered these lands. They linger, silent, observing, and though their faces are blurred, you feel their sorrow and longing resonate deep within you. Your chest tightens as grief rises unbidden, yet within the ache lies a strange current of determination. You realize that every shadow, every whisper of fear is a challenge and a guide, a fragment of the journey you must complete to claim your destiny. As the crimson path curves upward, the forest gives way to jagged cliffs, where the wind whips violently and the sky above pulses with a storm. Lightning streaks across the clouds, illuminating the spires of rock like shards of shattered glass. You steady yourself against the wind, gripping the edges of the cliff, your fingers numb, but your resolve unbroken. Somewhere ahead, a faint light glimmers through the storm, a beacon, subtle, yet insistent, calling you onward. The path narrows and every step becomes a test of balance and courage. The cliffs below vanish into mist, yet you feel the energy of the land beneath you, alive and pulsing. You lift your gaze and see the distant beacon more clearly, a grand cathedral of stone, perched atop the highest peak, its spires reaching into the storm sky. You know instinctively that this is the destination of your journey, a place where your trials and hope will converge, where destiny awaits. Suddenly the storm surges. Shadows rise from the mist like living wraiths, coiling around the cliffs, whispering doubts and fears into your mind. You're not ready, they hiss. Your heart races. Terror claws at the edges of your consciousness. But you lift your head, grounding yourself in the crimson path, feeling the pulse of your own courage and the energy of land beneath your feet. You draw a deep, shuddering breath, and the storm seems to pause, the shadows flickering at your defiance. With each step, the shadows dissipate, replaced by threads of golden light that spiral up from the path, weaving into the sky and illuminating the cathedral in radiant brilliance. Tears stream down your face, not of fear, but of recognition. The darkness has always been a mirror, a reflection of what you must confront and transcend. every loss, every doubt, every sorrow you have carried has been preparing you for this ascent. At last you reach the cathedral doors, colossal and carved with runes that pulse faintly with a violet light. Your hand hovers over the ancient wood, feeling its energy vibrate through your fingertips. The doors open as if by their own accord, revealing a sanctuary bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. Inside, the air hums with life and possibility, infused with the essence of hope, courage, and destiny. You step forward, chest heaving, feeling every trial, every tear, every moment of despair transmute into power and clarity. You walk the aisles of the cathedral, each step resonating with a deep sense of purpose. Light flows from the spires, threading through the stained glass, painting the floor in a kaleidoscopic patterns. A voice rises, not audible, but felt in the marrow of your bones, telling you all that you feared, all that you lost has brought you here. You are the keeper of your own destiny. You are the bearer of hope. Tears fall freely as you kneel at the altar, the warmth of light and energy enveloping you. Every shadow you have carried dissolves, every doubt melts away, leaving only the truth of your strength and the beauty of your purpose. You rise, feeling your spirit light as though it could soar, the cathedral alive with the pulse of your heart and the rhythm of the universe. The storm outside subsides. The crimson path glows faintly behind you, leading back into the world, but now you carry its energy within. You step out of the cathedral into a landscape still wild and uncertain. Yet every tree, every cliff, every breath of wind carries possibility. You are no longer lost. You are the bearer of hope, the architect of your destiny, and the light that will guide others through the darkness. Beautiful, beautiful vision of strength, courage, your determination, your fierce energy. And it all begins by letting yourself break your heart, that loss. Let it break. Let yourself, let your heart feel what it needs to feel. And then when it's broken, when you feel this intense ache in your heart, you get drawn into this energy. And maybe you're sitting here going, okay, but I've already broken. I already feel this intense sorrow and loss. And so, congratulations. View this as an opportunity, because your pain that you've been sitting in it too long. You let yourself break. You let yourself feel, but then you stayed there. It's time for you to walk this crimson path. Walk towards the cathedral. In order for you to walk, you're going to have to pick yourself up. You let yourself feel. But you let the pain consume. It's time you transmute the pain into strength, into power, just like in the vision. Please go back and listen to the vision. It has so much more than I could ever give you here in this reading. Spirit's messages are very powerful. Okay, so there's this journey here that you're about to go on, if you're not already. Is so powerful spiritually, an enlightenment, a transmutation of energies, okay, of this heartbreak. This is what you're transmuting here, a heartbreak into something destined, into your divine legacy almost, right? You become the keeper of your light, and you find a new light here within this darkness. Look how dark it is all around, but there's a light here that you need to reach for. But in order for you to reach for this light, you have to transmute the darkness into the light. There's something you have to do to realize, to let yourself feel or pick yourself up out of this darkness. Use it as your power. Okay, Pisces? Let's get a couple more oracle cards for you here at this time, Pisces. The Weaver. You are the karmic weaver of your destiny. What you wish to create, you shall create. If you linger in this depth, the depths of the pain, the loss, then you shall weave this. But if you decide to connect to the light, to your medallion, to your blessing, to your abundance, to the power within, then you shall weave that as well. What you wish to create, you can create. The weaver energy is powerful, but it is a co-creation with the divine, with spirit, the universe. It's not a stillness. It's an art of doing, energetically moving and weaving, of connecting, not isolation. Water, very emotional times, emotional journey, and that's okay. You can feel the pain, you can feel the burdens, even as you transmute the pain into the light, into strength, into power. It's okay, it'll still linger until you are ready completely to let it melt away. It's a process, it's a journey. Commit to your journey of healing, of abundance. Yeah, it's a commitment to your journey. The ghost. Someone here has felt very, very empty for a very, very long time. That you almost feel like a ghost, like people don't see the real you. But this journey that you're going on will connect you to feeling like yourself again, to feeling like you're seen again, because you allow yourself to weave your own destiny. Your purpose is coming through. Let's get one more card here for you this time, then we'll get into, okay, two. The Phoenix and the Messenger. Two birds. You are a phoenix that is going to rise out of the ashes. And I don't know if there are people in your life that discourage you, that give you the opposite messages, that make you feel down or tear you down. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't listen to those messengers. Listen to this one. Listen to spirit, the source. You are strong and you are powerful and you are being divinely guided. Don't let anyone or anything tell you that you are unworthy or not loved or powerless. You're not. You are the phoenix. You are the phoenix. I want you to say that. I want you to affirm that. I am the phoenix that is going to rise out of the ashes like never before. You have that determination that was calling to you in the vision as well. Okay? You can affirm it in the comments. You can affirm it to yourself out loud, to the universe. Just affirm it. You are the phoenix. And you are the weaver of your destiny. Okay, let's get some of these tarot cards here. Oh, yep, you have Judgment flip right away. You have the number 20 that could be resonating with you. Your situation is changing, and there's, for you here, I'm an intuitive and emotional reader too, so what I feel during readings, I don't just read the meaning of the cards. And for you, I feel like you're still protecting yourself. You're still using this shell, this layer, this shield to protect yourself, but really you're closing yourself off from receiving or flowing through the changes. It's almost like you have to like tear off this shield and bear it all. Just stand there naked spiritually, okay? And say, this is me. This is me. This is who I am. And I don't care what you or anyone have to say or how you judge me or see me, because I am being authentic to myself. That is the energy here for you, Pisces. You are being authentic and true to yourself. You're taking off the armor. You're taking down your shields. You're exposing yourself, and through that beautiful light energy that you emit through this exposure of just being a raw, beautiful you, your life changes. You change. Your situation changes, and it does not disappoint. You have the number 25 you could be resonating with. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the 29th of November to the 3rd of December. So coming up later this month, if you're watching this in November, but my readings are timeless, maybe something shifted, maybe there's significant dates, maybe not. Okay, these dates don't mean that this message is for you. Please see what resonates for you. So you're leaving. You're leaving behind that which does not serve you. If you need more confirmation, here it is. You are going to be successful in moving through this, in aligning yourself and weaving your own destiny. And it's like when you take this shield off and you really expose yourself and you're true and authentic to you, to your soul, to your heart, you successfully move away from the things that left you feeling so hurt, so painful. That 3 of Swords energy. Whoops. Yeah. The 10 of Cups here. You have the 15th to the 21st of October, or the number 41 that could be resonating with you. The 10 of Cups. So you have new alignments coming in. This is this abundance, this blessing energy. Let's tap onto that more. Tell me more about this abundance that is coming in as life changes, as Pisces evolves. Ooh, you have the Devil here. The 22nd of November to the 21st of December. This month is really big for you, Pisces. The 2 months, November, December, or from whenever you're watching this, the next 2 months. It's a very powerful, freeing time for you. You are freeing yourself from these toxic energies successfully. You are leaving them behind. You are changing the situation successfully. And that in itself is a form of abundance. It's a blessing. What else is this abundance? 26 could be resonating for you. The 22nd to the 28th of November. November. It's a huge month for you. News information is a keyword. Okay, this is the Page of Wands. And did I say that the number 26 was on here? Could be resonating with you. So this month or the next 30 days from when you watch this, expect to get a message. Interesting. You had Messenger come out, right? So let's tap on this message. You can expect to get a message that will change the situation, that will change you in a way, that will change your life in an energetic way because you have the Wands here, or creatively. Maybe a creative block is released. Let's get one more card for this message, this information. You have the number 35, 28th of March to the 2nd of April. And this is the 2 of Wands. Pardon me, I thought it was 4 because I saw the 4. But no, it's the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is a message or a decision or information that cause you to take steps, to take action in some way in your favor. An energy that gives you courage, that gives you the space to be you, and the space or the platform to call or draw the abundance to you, rather than waiting for it. Like, it's something very active that you end up doing, steps that you take, just like how you're moving towards this cathedral in the vision, right? With the spires, beautiful castle-like energy that holds this beautiful light, that holds something very abundant for you. These news, this information, or the change in the situation gives you that energy to take very crucial, important, maybe first steps, maybe I'm hearing also baby steps. So it's a very important time for you in your life here, Pisces. And I'm so glad that I got to tap into your energy. Thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. If you'd like a personal vision with me, that is available below. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. So thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you guys next time.